Hi everyone, I wanted to quickly talk through assessment 2. Forget the rules. It's worth 20% of the total course and it's only a 2-week assessment. It's due on Friday, July the 19th at 8 p.m. And it requires Padlet work and the uploading of a PDF to Moodle by that Friday night. There's no verbal presentation. The assessment is an open-ended ideas exploration, and your goal is to expand upon the foundational knowledge you now have of your topic. You'll do this by borrowing knowledge from other topics, disciplines, ideas, and ways of drawing. You'll blend, combine, or mash your current topic with another topic or concept from another domain. And other domains might be ecology, or engineering, or fine arts, sociology, history, maybe the history of the site, or an Indigenous history, or the history of the river, geography, geology, or whatever you're particularly interested in. US scientist Robin Wall Kimmerer's writings suggest you might look at Indigenous wisdom, scientific knowledge, and the teachings of plants. Consider this. Her work is on Leganto. You do not need to have prior knowledge in the topics you explore. This is an opportunity to go broad and explore potentially unforeseen directions before settling on a firm approach in the final assessment of this course, the design research proposal. Why should we explore? In recent years, there's been increasing awareness in the value of multidisciplinary, transdisciplinary practice in dealing with the nature of contemporary urban challenges. As designers, it's arguably our role to experiment with various concepts and domains through creative processes. Richard Weller discusses this. As we know, cities are incredibly complex and their challenges require creative approaches. Landscape architects have been described or promoted as the urbanists of our age, with engagement in various fields such as ecology, engineering, and sociology. Some disciplines that have been integrated in the past, such as civil engineering and landscape architecture, have received attention recently for the benefits that emerge when combined. However, disciplines that may not have been considered closely allied in the past can still present intriguing and impactful outcomes. This experimental assessment is intended to refresh your software, to broaden your field of vision, and ultimately help you gain clarity on what you want to explore in Graduating Studio and how you want to explore it. An open explorative phase is an important step in research by design. Research by design is part of a wider trend to value the discovery that is possible through the activity of creative practice. Across design and other creative fields, research undertaken through the mode of practice is increasingly being recognised as making a distinctive contribution to knowledge. While this assessment is experimental and should be approached in a flexible manner, there are 3 areas that do need to be covered. First one is your design intent. Second one is your site selection. And the third is your design explorations. The first one, the design intent, requires a 150-word written and visual summary. You'll articulate the purpose of your design explorations in this summary. What other topic or concept or method or domain are you interested in? Is there an issue, challenge, or problem you want to address? Perhaps a personal, spatial, or theoretical concept you wish to explore? Can you include a concept or discussion point from the July 8th Rethinking Water Roundtable? More information next week. Select a drawing technique or a graphic language. Now, at this stage of your graduating year, it's helpful to begin exploring and developing a particular way of drawing that embodies or at least presents your topic in an identifiable way. This is a great project to try and explore your graphic technique. What might be drawing or graphic languages that communicate your topic in a compelling manner and is evocative of the topic being explored? You might combine a technique from one domain with a graphic language from another. For example, a heat map or a windrose have an associated graphic language, but they could be communicated using other graphic languages. Collage could be considered a tool and or a graphic language. Don't be limited by categories. Be curious, be creative, be explorative. Forget the rules. Precedents of drawing or making techniques that offer inspiration and guidance should be included in the presentation, with references and notations that articulate the reason for selection. Number 2, your site selection. This is an opportunity to choose a site anywhere in the study area. The site should be different to Assessment 1. You will determine the scale and extent of your site area. It should be related to the topics being explored. So this might be a catchment, a riverbank, a neighbourhood, a plaza, a street, a city block, a walking, cycling route, a songline. Remember, these have a spatial and temporal criteria. Consider the term abiding events. It might be geological formation or something else. The location of the design explorations should be illustrated with a site selection map. The location map should be accompanied by a concise discussion on the selection rationale. I would say there is an opportunity for you to shift from your Term 1 structure plan within defensible reason. If you need to in exploring one of these other domains. At least 8 drawings or illustrations should be presented on Padlet that show a range of possibilities and scales. Any drawing types and styles can be used to express your topic and design intent. They could be sections or montages, plans, or novel combinations. Each drawing should have its own purpose, such as focusing on a sub-question or provoking an issue. Remember, this assessment is not about resolving a particular design. It's about exploring possibilities. Refer to the course outline for guidelines on AI. Submission requirements. All work will be progressively pinned up in Padlet under each student's name in the following order: student photo, design intent, including maximum 150 word summary and a precedent supporting imagery, site selection map, and brief reason for selecting. Explorative drawings by you or any type that expresses your topic and design intent. These will include a range of process drawings. Minimum of 8 is required. The final PDF will be submitted in Moodle in week 8. The slideshow will include an annotated and graphic discussion of the design intent, the site selection rationale, and 3 finished exploratory drawings. So that the 3 finished exploratory drawings go on the PDF in the Moodle. That's it. For now, I will be in touch.